Don't like my hair. That's better. So yeah, let's go. I'm a bit apprehensive about how this is gonna go, but we'll see. We'll see. Yep, here we are. We switched weapon too, so we're now using this as opposed to the glaive. But the glaive did us well. It very much did. Now, I have half moonstone, so I can actually go and upgrade my weapon. Which I will do before we fight the boss. Very important to do this. Got quite a lot of half moonstone in this area, so...
I know my way around.
I know my way around a weapon. There we go. +8. My shirt looks fresh, thank you. I mean, I bought it yesterday for the interview that I had today. And I just haven't swapped out because... kind of pointless. But thanks. Yeah, interview went well. I'm very hopeful. I'm quite impressed, actually, at, like, how well I answered some pretty tough questions that they asked me. Kind of impressed myself in that aspect. Alright. Boss fight. No idea what this boss is. It's a spider. Nope, it's a Lady Dimitrescu. Oh, lovely. He's cute. My god. Good start. Ouch. Tough questions is a breeze for you. You do hard mode and speed runs. Yeah, but tough interview questions is a little incomparable to to doing video game speedruns, to be fair. There's a phase 2 to this fight, no doubt. He doesn't have a lot of health, which makes me think there's a phase 2. Oh, it's so hard to time that. Yeah, he's definitely got a phase 2. There's no shot he doesn't. This seems a little easy. Bum, 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 bum. I did actually get to talk quite passionately about my YouTube videos, though, during the interview. What? My man wasn't even looking at me when that hit me. Yeah, phase 2, I knew it. That's even, honestly, even that is not a lot of health for one phase. Maybe he's got 3. What the fuck? Ew. Ugh. That's disgusting. No. Respec and upgrades probably did it. Yeah, I mean, maybe. But he just... Phase 1 just kind of seems like a bit of a throwaway phase, yeah. The highlight looks like phase 2. I don't get how you dodge that. I'm just gonna let myself die. I need to put ampules on. Because the decay is killing me. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. I have so many of them now. Okay. So when he does that weird, like, quick stepping to the side, that's when he uses tentacles. It has to be, because otherwise there's no other tell for that. Do 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 do. Oh my god. I'm using too many heals in phase 1 here. But what, that attack is so bullshit. That attack is a load of shit, man. That attack is so stupid. There's nothing hitting me. But it gets you anyway. What are you supposed to do about that? What? Dude, holy shit, dude. I'm playing so badly tonight. Suppose you're right, Slick, but this is egregiously bad. There's no point in having the fucking resistance ampule. Literally does nothing. This gameplay is embarrassing right now. Actually scammed right there. Oh my, I couldn't even get to the thing because it was in the doorway. Okay. Sure. What is this fight? I don't like this boss at all. I think this boss is bad. I already have more criticisms about this boss than, like, every other boss except one. Don't like this one very much. I think I'm just gonna buff for phase 1 again. I wanted to save my buff until phase 2, but phase 2 seems infinitely easier and more fair. What? That's so stupid. At least this guy's, like, easy compared to the fucking fallen Archbishop. God, that fight was bad. I think that attack is really badly designed. what's the intention with that? I don't get it. Does he go to where you were when he starts digging, or? Because I literally stood still and blocked, and he still hit me there. Like I don't understand what they want me to do there. Just fucking take a hit, I guess. That's what it seems like. Run away from it? No, but he follows you, though. Running away doesn't do anything. Because he just followed... the running away was the first thing I tried. And he's... Like, the arena's not big enough, really, for him. I don't think I've parried that attack a single time. Great. Somehow avoided it that time. Decay again. Oh my god, he's still going, the boy. Oh my god, this... No. Oh. I don't like this boss. It's because I'm bad at it. It's the only reason I don't like it. I don't actually think it's badly designed. I'm just not good at the fight. So it makes me salty. Yeah, decay is kind of stupid. It's not making this fight a lot worse. Oh, God. I don't have the patience for this fight right now, man. I have the patience for a fun fight, not this one. Fuck's sake. Honestly, it's decay. Decay is what makes this fight so bad. Seems like he can't get me with that if I'm standing by the door there. Yep. Cool. Couldn't just let me have it, could you, man? Couldn't just let me have it. mean, like, I seem to know how to avoid the digging attack now, but, like... What if I'm in the center of the arena? I'm just screwed. Sorry. I don't know, I'm not enjoying this fight very much, so it's a bit at the minute. Music's great, yeah. There's always a bright side. Always a bright side. No, I can't get away from that. Alright, we get him this time easily. Ugh, come on, let's just get done with this so we can move on to the good parts of the game, please. Which is like every other part except one. Dude, that attack is so... Ugh, I hate that. It makes no sense. He's spitting into the air. If he was spitting onto the ground, I would understand. But he's spitting into the air above me, and yet it's still hitting me. Why? Also, why am I on this scene? With my trophy onto... my trophy numbers, what? Womp womp. Let me put Ella on the background or something to alleviate my boredom. This actually might be my least favorite fight in the whole game so far. This is less enjoyable than the Archbishop. Which is a shame, but again, every game's got bad bosses. It's to be expected. Yeah, the big, like, tree monster. The one that had, like, the phase 2 where the skeleton guy was poking out of him. Oh, that's not gonna reach. Oh, it is. Here we go. Oh. Yep, that is my least favorite boss so far. God, that was so cringe.
The last hero weapon is in my hands.
Alright, Alidoro is waiting for us. But I'm going to go downstairs and get a bottle of water before we continue. Whew! A reward. Bottle of water. Be right back.
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait. I got what I wanted thanks to you. The last hero weapon is finally in my hands. I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. Someday soon, you'll see. You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait. See you at the hotel. Thank you for your hard work, Alidoro's best bait. Let's go back to the hotel and celebrate the spoils of the hunt.
By the way, do you remember when I mentioned my partner? I got a distress signal from him. His last location was Krot Central Station, but my gear won't protect me from the petrification disease there. Can you find him for me? I'll make it worth your while. Thanks. My partner's name is Atkinson. I think he was trying to secure an escape route. Look for him around Krot Central Station.
You made the right choice. Lady Antonia is completely cured. She is so happy. I don't even know how to thank you. I know now what a glorious feeling it is to wish for the happiness of someone you care for. Perhaps it's presumptuous for a puppet to call that feeling love. I am happy enough just to protect her as best I can. Thank you for saving her, and for guiding me through this emotion. No matter what fate brings, welcome to...
Come here, child. This is my first chance to get a proper look at you. It's a shame my illness kept me from seeing such a handsome gentleman. Oh, to be young again. You are responsible for this miracle. You have no idea how much it means to me. I have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd lost forever. Thank you. If Krot ever holds a proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance.
I found the last treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from overseas. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true owner. A great weapon calls for a great warrior.
choice you made.
No! Can it be? It can! Are you hurt anywhere? Ha! You never fail to surprise me, compagno. Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash. The golden ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this. You see, the alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, but maybe it's still in their underground base. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony. After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene, and I surrendered to their mysticism. There, it's done. Now take it. A secret alchemist's underground lair. That sounds like something Antonia might well have heard of. You'd better ask her about it.
I'll tell you one thing. Many secrets are buried in the city of Krat. The same goes for this hotel. Beneath us, there is a passage connected to an underground base of the alchemists. It's where Ergo's vein was first discovered, long ago. Until the petrification disease, the hotel worked hand in hand with the alchemists. But I didn't know they'd be so corrupt. Everything changed when Simon became their leader. Oh, I thought the survivors of the exhibition would be different. But they're just as corrupt. The passageways to the underground base are locked from their side. We can't get through unless they open them. And the underground base is the only way to embark for the Isle of Alchemists. If we find the right alchemist, perhaps we can get that door opened. I heard that some of them occupy the collapsed tower of the train station. And the collapse makes me wonder whether they had something to do with the recent earthquake. Look into it, won't you?
Oh my god, how long have I been muted for? What? Dude.
Come to me,
Fuck's sake, man.
feel alright.
I've been muted for minutes, probably.
Alright,
Alright, well. Okay, I'm going AFK anyway. Why didn't you guys tell me?
close to you.
I've probably been muted for like
I
10
feel
minutes.
good.
Oh my, are you serious? Dude,
Give it to me, baby.
why didn't you tell me?
Alright,
It's been like 20 minutes.
I feel good. Just want you to step with me, dance with me, hear me feel alright.
Fuck's sake, man. Right, well, I'm gonna inject some insulin, so I'll be back soon.
On you, alright. To make a groove all night. Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out, close to you. I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just walk your step with me, dance with me, hear me feel alright. I feel good on you, alright. To make a groove all night. Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you to step with me, dance with me. Feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright. Make a groove all night. Close your eyes, come to me. Close your eyes.
Les flocons de neige qui brillent dans le ciel nocturne me réconforte. Je t'attends seul dans le noir. Je t'attends depuis trop longtemps. Je peux t'entendre dans mon cœur, un murmure de ma propre confession. Le moment de te rencontrer maintenant. Écoute mon cœur, où es-tu maintenant? Il s'agit d'attendre toute ma vie. N'entends-tu pas ma
You know, I just realized as well, I've been muted before you came here, Jamie. So I've been muted for at least half an hour. At least a third of this stream has me muted and not saying a word. Fuck's sake. I'm not angry at you. Sorry, that made it sound like I was, like, angry at you guys. Although, I would have been nice to have at least been told. Let's see when I muted myself.
I failed. Let the punishment...
Oh my god, dude. Dude, it's... I've been muted for 40 minutes. Well. Oh well. Alright, you're just gonna have to give me a minute now, because that has, like, tilted me. It's been 40 minutes, yeah.
Whatever.
I'm a little pissed off at that, actually. Because that's a VOD that no one's watching. It's no one's fault but my own, so don't... Just because I was whining and saying what and asking why you didn't you tell me. It's not your fault. It's mine. I should remember to unmute myself. Thank you for still staying around though, even though I haven't said a word for 40 minutes. It's not very obvious to me when I'm muted. Like, I have to consciously look at whether I'm muted or not, and if I'm sat here just playing the game, I'm not even thinking of doing that. But the thing is, I was talking about watching Saw X, right? And Slick, you wrote in chat, nasty thing. Which made me think that you were listening to the conversation because I was using the word nasty to describe some of the traps in that movie. And then you put in chat, nasty thing.
Kill me. I'm a human. Just a soldier. Are you a stalker? Name's Atkinson. Crop militia. The suburbs are sealed off. There's no escape. Communications cut off too. Someone planned this all out. No idea who. Above my pay grade. If you meet someone named Bell in the city, tell her Atkinson died. A soldier.
That's the lady at the hotel at the minute. My man just spawned inside me. Dude, holy shit. Yeah, I watched Saw X yesterday. Yeah, that film was fucking insanely disgusting. Yeah. It is up to X. I actually think this was like the most brutal of them all as well. Well, you've got like Saw 1, 2, 3. You've got like Jigsaw, Spiral from the Book of Saw. You've got like loads of others. You did Swamp Monster? Thoughts on him? Worse than the Archbishop. Did not like that fight. Really, really did not. Easier than the Archbishop, but
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got.
less enjoyable. I see you and I respect you. Color's like, but I really like that fight.
Feelings on the rich never gets old.
Into the jam? Yeah. I did. That's fine. I don't like Knight Artorias. And you know what everyone thinks of Artorias. I've accepted that I've got bad taste. It's... It's just how it is.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got.
Okay, I love this boss. And that it... stun locks me with this weapon. Literally spamming dodge that whole time. And do you know what my character did? Stand still. And then I get milked from behind. I have to kill this idiot every time. I can probably get +9 now.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got. city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise.
She's burning. Ow. Ow.
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise. I don't want to die. I just wanted a full belly. That's not so wrong.
Bitch. Be gone, thought. Oh, hey. Oh yeah, my ego. Good point. They'll be behind that pillar, yeah. I've made my new favorite weapon as well, Collar, if you couldn't tell. Triple A's, I feel like this is so basic. Like everyone's using it. I feel like a sheep. Yeah. It's the so this is the bone cutting saw blade with the bramble curved sword handle. I just really like the moveset on this handle. And like with the length that this blade reaches is really good. And the R2 is really good. You still got the dash forward. Which was so important. The puppet axe, no. No, I haven't yet. I will try it. That's a Gingy weapon. $100% a Gingy weapon. Kara's amulet +1. Very nice. Oof, damn, that's actually really fucking good. Sorry, what do you mean? What do you mean by that, Slick? I'm confused. Are there +1s of every ring?
know my way around.
It's still kind of slow though.
I know my...
What's a really fast? That one. Incredible.
I know my way around.
Ah, yes. That's so dumb. I love it.
I know my way around.
Honestly, Gingy would probably use, I could see Gingy using this. I could see him going around with this. I just realized what this actually is. It's a lot of puppet arms.
Good to see you. I was getting worried waiting this long. The situation here seems to be getting worse. Soldiers like me are blunt. So give it to me straight. Is my partner safe? This is Atkinson's handwriting on the letter. When we came to Crop, I never thought it would end like this. Sometimes you meet people who make you believe they'll always be with you. But a life can be snuffed out at any moment. I need to stay alive to notify others of his death. But it feels like something inside me has died as well. Anyway, I appreciate knowing what happened. I mean it.
Thank you. I was trying to think of what my who my favorite boss is so far. I think it's King of Puppets. I know who my top 3 are, but I think King of Puppets has been my favorite. I think my top 3 have been him, Scrapped Watchman, and Victor. Those are really good fights. Parade Master was cool, but just kind of just easy to be, like, understandably easy to be memorable for me. But it was still like, it was still a cool fight. No, I thought Phase 2 King of Puppets was way better. Difficult, but way better. You didn't say that before? Yeah, that's because he was feeding my asshole to me. And I was salty. What, I came from this direction. Now, Phase 1 is fine, but I don't know. Just not as fun as not as fun as Phase 2. Yeah, I preferred the music in Phase 1. I don't know why, there's something about bosses that have sad music that really just hits different. Like, when you fight a boss in games like this, you expect the dramatic music that you get usually. But then those outliers are so meaningful, in my opinion. I mean, look at Gwyn. Gwyn's soundtrack is like one of the most memorable pieces of video game music ever. Nice. God, leave me alone! Kinda getting my shit kicked in here. Might just kind of swap that amulet in and out based on what I'm fighting. Wait, he survived? Wow. That's Chad. Oh, I lost like 8,000 ergo there. Yo, yeah. Ooh, lovely. I wonder what's in the Parade Masters arena this time then. Oh god. Holy shit. Cube. Hurry up! Wow. Dude, holy shit. I feel like I'm just... I've died more in this area than every other area combined right now. The difficulty has really spiked in this area, it feels like. Yeah, it does kind of fuck. You're not wrong. I'm dead. You know what also fucks? That guy. He does, yeah. How about I just iframe him? That sounds cool. How about I don't iframe him? How about I roll every attack like a fucking god? No, damn it. Almost. Ow. I just clicked close game instead of title screen. Oops. That's Dark Souls muscle memory right there. Color. Genuine question. How far am I into the game, percentage-wise, would you say? About 70? Do you think, would you say? $75, $80, okay. Yeah, I thought so, something around that ballpark. Dude, holy fuck me, this area. What is with the difficulty spike here? Yeah, it's very good, Fable. This difficulty spike is just kind of came out of nowhere. You know, Color, I'm very glad you warned me about you streaming Lies of P. Not only because of spoilers, but because you would have put me to absolute shame. This gameplay right here, this is like... fucking... baby's first Dark Souls. I'm rushing? I mean... don't think so. Oh, I have no cubes. Ah, fuck, I didn't harvest the tree. No cubes. Wow, this guy was fucking blocking this with his cock. Nice. Rose playing like Sonic the Hedgehog on crack. Just wait till I speedrun. Haven't played the game in a month and I was getting absolutely rinsed by the early game enemies. Yep. Because that's because you're on New Game Plus. Apparently, this game's New Game Plus is like fucking insane. I have heard horror stories of this game's NG Plus, which makes me kind of not even want to play it.
I don't suppose you'd like to buy anything. Sorry. I've been on my own so long. My sales pitch is a little rusty.
There's a point
hard to engage in trade when you're fleeing from monsters.
Where it starts
Even
getting
if the abnormal
unfair
has
over
become
difficult.
normal, the living must live. Buy something, and you'll help both of us.
You first tried Parade Master though, right? Shovel? Now that's a Gingy weapon. Whoa. Oh, really, Color? Let me have a look. Well, is it kind of like Bloodborne? Where you can, like... Oh, that's actually awesome. Wait. Can you put that on another weapon, though? So can you make any weapon extend? Wowie.
Whoa. This used to be the workshop's transportation base, close to Krotz Central Station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during
If it was a bit faster, I would probably use
I didn't
it.
see it myself. I didn't know the scale of it all. So let's add that earthquake to our
Holy
list of
shit,
strange
my
and bizarre
bro's playing
happenings.
Elden Ring over here.
Keep moving.
Nah, I like the speed of this weapon. Dude, this enemy is literally playing Elden Ring. Hold on, let me explore. Let me pick this up first. I'm going to kill you just for trying to bait me. Yeah, one of my worst habits in Souls games still is dodging when the attack starts rather than when they actually are going to hit you. So these enemies are gonna fucking mess with my head in that sense. Oh my god, really? No way they delay it. Holy. To be honest, I don't quite know what went through my head there. I really don't. Yeah, probably nothing. I don't know why. I looked at it from this angle and I was like, huh, the whole thing below me is floor. Gideon. Wait for you at the sign tonight. Watch Northern Lion beat the second last boss, took him 4 streams, absolute noob. Great. Can't wait to be worse than Northern Lion. Oh. Honestly, Color, I respect that a lot. I think the longest I have streamed myself fighting a boss, like for the first try, was Melania, and that was... like... how long was that? It was like 8 hours, I think, total. But that's Millennia. Millennia is like... Put everything else in Elden Ring together, you've got something as difficult as Millennia. Holy shit. His enemy's balls are too heavy for him. It's just like you, yeah. I don't know how you walk around with them, Colin. Ah yes, I love it when I slice something vertically and I cut them in half horizontally. Just that strong. I still haven't decided what category I'm gonna speedrun yet. I think I'm gonna do all Ergo bosses, which is like all main bosses, I guess. But I don't know if I want to use glitches or specters. Wait, isn't disruption insta-kill? Just chill. As well, Color, if you're gonna watch the beginning of this VOD, I'm muted for 40 minutes. Because I muted myself and forgot to unmute, so that's great. Have fun with that if you do decide to. I'm not muted during the boss fight though, so... They say when crystals appear from the ground is a sign of the end days. It's the end. We're all gonna die. Everyone's going to die. Aww. What a nice message. You redeemed stretch legs. Thank you, Color, for keeping your streamer healthy. Enjoy my chest for the next 2 minutes. Purification ampule. Hey, that's a cheeky spot. I don't have cube. Wait, what? Oh. Something is causing me disruption here, I think. No, I'm wrong. Hello? I hear something big. Oh! Hello. You're new. Ow. Don't like you. Nice, thank you for interrupting me. Ow. I gon' die! This man is the runner. Seems like it. Cool, now to run all the way back there. Well, we got kind of a shortcut. Alright, we can go this way. I'll sit back down in a second. Honestly, I'm kind of happy to be stood up right now. Wait, I need to go in here, right? Isn't there a building? Oh, piss off then. Hello, mate. You can get some damage in as soon as he dives through here. Nice, he's got a 25 attacked combo. That was a bad idea. Oh my... You know what? I could have killed him there. He's not a run ender. I'm gonna end his run. I'm going to end his run. Hello, Chio. I'm great, thank you. So, I'm watching Ella do the Golem permadeath run. It's been some of the most goofy content I've ever seen, and it is absolutely amazing. This man, I don't know why he does it to himself, but... Aha! I have found his weakness! Oh my god. My man! Just let me... Bro! Can't fucking breathe. Yeah, I would agree with you on that. Most of them. There have been some that are fine. Fuck me. Just, I literally cannot breathe. Nah, I'm actually just like letting him kill me. I'm gonna kill him right now. Watch this. The thing that needs tuning with them, I think, and the pattern that I've noticed is a pattern that I have noticed with the elite enemies is they just don't have windows to attack them. Yeah, yeah. And in a game where enemies don't stagger as much as Soulsborne, that's not okay, Imho. Like, I can't even use my fables because they just face tank them. Yeah, I mean, that's something they did with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood fight, is the ads that joined the fight did like fucking piddly damage. I think that fight was fine. I don't know. I don't think it was that bad. Not my favorite, but better than the Swamp Monster. I do, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of... because I've never really been into PvP at all. The only game where I, like, actually delved into PvP at all was Dark Souls 2. Because Dark Souls 2 PvP is, like, the best. You're based for that? I'm based as fuck, Color. Dark Souls 2 is my favorite Souls game. That's based as fuck. First try. Not even a problem, man. Wow, they don't even let you run past this guy either. That's crazy. No, look, that fight... I think my issue with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, Black Rabbit Brotherhood, is... yeah, it's literally just like skill issue. I think my issue with that is just skill issue because I've never really done much PvP. They could, like, I do... Maybe, Colin, maybe. But I did appreciate, I even mentioned this, like, multiple times while in the fight. I massively appreciated that they made the ads that joined the fight. They did hardly any damage. And they programmed the big rabbit to be more passive when they were there. What was I doing? I came back here for some reason. Oh yeah, the tree. And I also like that the NPCs didn't, like, cycle back around. Like, once all three were dead, that was it. It's why I praise... A lot of people don't like the living failures in Bloodborne. But I actually think that fight is incredibly well designed for a gank fight, because of similar reasons. Like, the living failures are always programmed to have 3 of them melee, to have 3 of them use magic, while only 1 approaches you with melee. Which I think makes that fight, like, so much better. Sorry, I hate to compare to Souls so much, but it's just I have a lot of it, a lot of experience with it. I wasn't expecting that, were you, motherfucker? I don't know what's happened, but I feel like the enemies are just dealing like 3 times more damage here. All of a sudden. I don't know if I'm just insane or what. Yeah, I think you're right. Can't wait to fight the last second class boss for 12 streams. Oh, cool. Fucking poke me with his cane. So what do these count as? Are they like... Are they carcasses? Damn, I didn't. Failed the parries. Of course the combo's not over. Why would it be over? Silly me. Yeah, that Fable does fuck, actually. Yeah, I mean, they're fun. The combos aren't ridiculous. Very high risk, high reward parries on them. I mean, I guess you could say all parries are high risk, high reward, but... Do I drop first? I wasn't expecting to be able to backstab him, actually. Ah, nice. I know what that is. Aren't I glad I did not drop? Waiting for a fish boss to pop out of one of these. Gingy? Is that you? No, Cosmic. Throwing. I'm throwing. How do I not throw? Just like the Overwatch days, man. Running it down main on Torbjorn. Build them up. Break them down. Can I breathe? Yeah, I'm not playing my best tonight, that's for sure. But that's okay. Yeah, the music for this is very interesting. It reminds me of, you won't know what track this is, but it reminds me of Lady Dimitrescu's boss music from Resident Evil Village. You've got nowhere else to go, Ethan. Ha ha ha. What is that? Okay. An easily punishable attack is what that is. It would be a shame if I died after that, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay, sure. It really would be a shame if I used all of my heals for a third of a health. See, I just don't know how you get good at fights like this. My brain just cannot comprehend their attacks. For something like a big beast, you know, I can see, oh, they're lifting their arm, they're about to attack, but like, I feel like your window for understanding when these enemies attack is just like, duh, duh. Like, I can't react that fast. I really, like, I just don't know how people get good at fights like that. Because every single swing looks identical to me as well. Like, how do you differentiate spinning attack 1 from spinning attack 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7? I don't know. Not a single one of those my brain reacted to on time. Give her space, then go back in. I just don't know if my weapon's fast enough for that. No, you might be right. I think you're right about the whole... I think I'm parrying too much. I think that's my issue a lot with this game. I'm trying to play it too much like Sekiro. Cool. Cool, I missed my white window because she did an AoE. That stopped me from punishing it, that's lovely. Man, I just can't with fights like this, I don't know. I don't really think this is... I mean, it is an off day for me, definitely, but... Even if I wasn't having an off day, like, I don't know how people get good at these fights. I know I sound like a broken record at this point, but... That fire-breathing guy has just stopped spawning now. Why did I do that? Holy oh god, man. Really not having a good time against this bitch. Of course that combo's not over. I forget, it's at least 12 hits. I have 1 heal left. Look at her health! Okay. What? What? That's so unfair. What? Just because that's an easily punishable attack, they script her white window to go away? That's fucked up. Can't possibly have an attack that you can punish. How dare they? Get her as she casts it? Staggers me though, doesn't it? Well, I mean, now that I know that she cleanses it with that, I can go in, I guess, try it. I didn't know that that's how it worked. I thought I just missed my window last time. Streaming these games on an off day is hard. Really, it really is. Sorry, it really like spikes my anxiety. Let me use the cube here, get myself some more stamina. Maybe that'll help a bit. Allow me to block at least a bit more. Oh, I tried to dodge through it. I haven't blocked or dodged that once. Go on, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yep. Really hope I could get both of them and just unlock them, but... Holy shit. Okay. That was lucky. First try, not even a problem. What was that? Parry King? Yeah, I love doing this. I'm getting really lucky. It's really hard. Victor could not be completed. May she become the owner of the truly complete elixir. Oh, Victor failed then? Yeah, let's not give me the credit for that color, alright? I spammed the block button. That's all I did. And I'm not even saying that out of self-deprecation. That is literally what I did. It looked great.
The hotel is under attack. Everyone's in
shit.
danger. Head to the hotel.
Hotel's under attack.
And hurry.
Communication through
Hold on, there's loot.
An interesting parlor trick. Quite the performance, Papa Tachipasa. But your lies will be useless in the new world. The world of truth. But you are worth studying in the meantime.
Alright, hold on, best friends. Let me... Oh, I can level up. Nice. I actually benefit more from motivity at the minute.
Oh no. Hey, so there's something horrible in front of the hotel. It might be worse than what we saw at the cathedral.
Hold on, best friends. I've got to loot. Don't you understand? There's loot around Krat. Loot that shall be missed if I do not explore. Hello? Ah, yes. What a great time for a riddle.
But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been?
Perfect time for a riddle.
The king thinks this riddle might be quite a closer. It's all about seeing past the tip of your nose, sir. Observation. It's about observation. Just listen, kid. This one should be easy. You've seen enough of it. If your answer's wrong now, you're not going
to love it. This blue flower has many ways to take root, but only on man does it ever bear fruit. Correct! Yeah, I think you get the charm behind these riddles now, yes? Charm. What? You felt threatened? Well, sometimes it's good to trust your feelings. A metaphor is a tool for hiding horrifying truths. It is a creation unique to humans. Now then, another question.
I'm actually not interested in listening to this man speak. There's this awful like sound effect that plays over his voice because he's on the phone. It makes it really hard to listen to. Rude? Yeah, I am quite a rude person. So is he. I really need to drain this serpent. I'll be back in a sec. Deserved for being rude to phone man. Carla, the first thing he says to me doesn't even make sense. Another fine day in the city of Krat. Sorry, no, let me rephrase. Another fine day in the city of Krat. I'm wondering just where you've been art. What? At least say it like Krat. Because at least then it rhymes. Doesn't even rhyme. It makes sense if he goes, fine day in the city of Krat. Just wondered where you've been at. But no, he goes, Krat. I've wondered where you've been at. Very good. Very good for Riddle Master. Am I insane? actually baited. Sorry, mate. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go see what's in the Parade Master's arena.
The Stargazer isn't transmitting. You know...
Parade Master 2. You couldn't just let me go there without dealing some damage to me first, could you? Huh? The merchant's not here anymore. Oh shit, there is actually something here. Corrupted Parade Master. Okay. Seems a little bit more difficult than the first one. Just a bit. Ew, he spawns ads. That's no. Oh, and he has decay. That's no fun. Okay, holy shit, Lawrence. Oh, the ads are easy. That's fine. Follows up, he follows up. Holy shit, even with resistance, that still fully decayed me in one shot. Mmm, yummy. I'm dead to decay. Okay, killer. Please don't die on the toilet. I quite like you being here, so... Oh, lovely. I haven't got any more ampules. That's phenomenal. This boss is kind of cool though. I don't know, I don't like decay, man. It's just makes every fight worse, in my opinion. I think it'd actually be fine if it didn't also decay your weapon. Because, like, that's two things you've got to micromanage, is, like, making sure your weapon doesn't break, and also making sure you don't die. It's just it's a little too much, I think, for one status condition. Do you guys remember in Modern... I don't know, I can't remember which Modern Warfare it was, but there was a Call of Duty Modern Warfare game which had the infamous mission No Russian, where you literally shoot up an entire airport of civilians. That, well, it's been like remade now, and it's like a completely different mission. It seems a lot cooler, in my opinion. Than it used to be. Certainly, like, a lot more believable. I think I'm running out of these resistance ampoules as well. Oh my god. How long is anyone here who can go on speedrun.com and check something for me? Okay. Should stagger. Yeah. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh! Oh! Mighty hit. Hello, Dimension. If you are willing, I want to know how long the glitchless all ergo speedruns is without specters. Because if it's in like the 2-hour ballpark, I might just go for that category instead of.
So what's happening now?
Unrestricted.
Let's get back to the hotel and our friends.
Let's get back to our friends. Better be really quick. Hello, friends. I hath returned. Hypocrite. Reading it right, no one has a time. With specters is blanks at 1 hour 29. Is that's unrestricted though, right? That I think 1 hour 29 is unrestricted. What about has anyone got a glitchless time? Either console or PC?
You're alive. I was worried because I didn't hear from you. The stalkers have kidnapped Geppetto. It was the fox, the cat, and the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. But really, I sense Simon is behind this. First, go to the second floor and make sure everyone is okay. I'll try to figure out where they ran off to. Antonia might
Literally
know
on
a
PC,
secret
2 hours
passage.
18.
Try asking her.
Right, thank you.
First,
Well,
Antonia might know a secret passage.
I will think about it. Oh shit. It was the fox and the cat. I knew not to trust them. Oh, I bloody knew it. Lag? Lag?
Who's there? I'll never open this door. You might as well give up. Oh, it's you. Is it safe out there? Give me a sec. Okay, come in.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped.
You're here. That's a relief. Being trapped somewhere. It's the worst. It's good to be free. Oh, sorry. I should be thanking you first. When you came in, you reminded me of the Hound. Probably because both of you saved my life. Thank you so much.
I don't know how I saved your life, but okay. You're welcome.
You're here. It's good when you came in.
Hold on, guys. I gotta upgrade my organs first before I rescue my dad. Give me a minute. Consumable possession limit might actually be helpful. Yay, more cube uses. Oh, another amulet sled upgrade. Fuck yeah. Oh man, both of those are really good, the phase 4 stuff. Oh, this music's really nice. Just want to listen to it for a sec. When are they releasing the actual soundtrack for this game, man? I've spent so long fucking sifting through game files to make my own soundtrack album. And there's still ones that I've missed. Apparently. I didn't see that Parade Master one, which was apparently Don't Rain on My Parade. But like, there is no soundtrack album out yet, except the one that I fucking made myself.
You have my personal thanks for saving Master Vanini, sir. Do look after him, won't you, sir?
Thank you for another timely rescue, compagno. I seem to find myself once again in your debt. I talk a big game, but when push comes to shove, I freeze. It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. Surely there must be something that only I, in all my genius, can contribute. But if there is not, then Venigni is here to help you in any way he can. Fear not.
It was a planned ambush. I'm afraid there's nothing we could have done about it. More than anything, I'm concerned about how it shocked Lady Antonia. All this mayhem is certainly going to affect her condition. It was a planned ambush. I'm afraid there's nothing we could have done about it. More than anything, I'm concerned about how it shocked Lady Antonia. All this mayhem is certainly going to affect her condition.
Sorry, I had to re-listen because I wasn't paying attention.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped. The alchemists planned the whole thing. All while we were hiding here. I certainly didn't expect an attack on the hotel. The possibility never crossed my mind. However, I think we can track them down. My portrait. Behind it lies a passageway to their base. The hotel had
I don't
an
know why the
accommodation
audio keeps cutting
with
out.
alchemists. Long ago. Play this chord on the piano in my room. It'll open the secret passageway, and you can save Geppetto.
I don't trust you. Anger. Yeah, that's me. Where's the piano? Piano. Is this not her room? Oh shit, that's weird. Where's the... Oh, it's here. Right fucking in front of my face. Alright. Red Relic of Trismegistus, what did that say? Oh, we can fully upgrade our weapon now? I'd be pretty satisfied with this weapon till the end of the game, I think. Hello, my only friend.
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
Anger.
Being angry for someone else's sake. I think it's brave. I hope I find someone I can be brave for. Thank you so much.
Poor guy.
Hello, my only friend.
Hello, my only friend.
I never imagined the stalkers would dare attack the hotel. What's going on?
That I do not know. Excuse me?
You're here. That's a relief. It's good to... When you came in, Alidoro has disappeared. Though I suppose I don't need to call him Alidoro anymore. The hotel has security measures against human infiltrators. I thought it was strange that they didn't activate during the attack. He must have switched the
Yeah,
security
I
off.
knew he wasn't to be trusted.
It's the only thing that makes
I
sense.
knew he wasn't to be trusted.
Alidoro. Who in the world was he, really?
Fucking gut instinct,
Well, I
man.
suppose that's a pointless question now. I want you at your best defending the hotel. Let's see your weapons.
Whoa, alright, there's
You're here.
time and a place for that, lady. I don't have enough,
You're here.
Plus 10. Oh, yeah. God, man, there's so many... So many cool... weapons in this game.
Thank you for another timely...
I talk a big game.
Surely there... looks like you've dealt with the puppets menacing the hotel steps in your typically dashing style. That should give us more than enough readings to analyze. The King of Puppets used carefully measured ergo wavelengths to control other puppets. But that's just the means to an end. We still don't know if the frenzy arose by the King of Puppets, or if someone else is pulling the strings. No pun intended. I must find a way to prevent puppets from hurting any more humans. The tragedy of Arlecchino must remain a one-time performance. These records are like a puzzle wrapped in riddles. But I always did love puzzles. The light shines brightest in the darkest times, and you will be the first light. I am counting on you.
Thanks, buddy.
I hear there is a new guest at the hotel, and that you had a little something to do with that. I just find saving people is its own reward. I certainly don't need the money. Even strangers. Everyone deserves some help now and then. If we who live through times like this don't live the best lives we can, we dishonor the memories of all we have lost. Honoring the lost is why I do what I do. In a way, I envy the dead. They don't have to know what it's like to remember that they're gone. Ha! And here I go again. Blah, 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 and who cares, huh? Now, let's get out there and save my... that is, our city.
I like him a bit more now, actually. I do. Okay, no one to speak to now. Go and harvest the tree. I'm assuming this guy's alright.
Mr. Stalker, it's you. I thought it was the intruders again. It's a relief you're safe. I was helpless, hiding the entire time. This is my first time coming back out. You surprised me, but make no mistake. You're always welcome here, Mr. Stalker. Let me know if there's anything you need. Stalker, please.
Yeah, I mean, these aren't particularly useful, to be honest, but I'll take some. Why not? It's using a different currency than I need to use. I don't need to use for anything else, so I might as well. Okay. Alright. To be honest with you, as much as I would like to keep going, I'm gonna just call it here and relax for the rest of the night. It's, yeah, a bit of an off day for me, honestly. I've not been playing particularly well today, but there are days like that. Oh. So I think we could probably finish this game by the weekend. We'll see. Thanks, Color. I appreciate it. And I appreciate everyone's patience as well. I'm gonna... See, I wish I could look into the speedruns, but I don't want to fucking spoil anything. I also don't know. I would like maybe a bit of feedback on this. I don't know if I want to actually practice the speedrun on stream or not, because I really... For some reason, I love... like, practicing a speedrun off-stream completely, and then coming on stream and being like, right, we're doing full runs now. I feel like practicing it on stream kind of ruins the excitement, but I could be completely wrong about that. But yeah, I'm super excited. It's gonna be fucking hard. Like, I'm gonna really need to sort out any skill issues I have. Because we got, the category that I want to do... Let me go on speedrun.com and see if anyone has a time. I think... the 2-hour 18... might be... is correct, but I'm just gonna double check. So, Lies of P... So I want to do PC glitchless without specters, all ergo bosses. Yeah, 2 hours 18. So that's long. I mean, it's not long. 2 hours 18 minutes. That's, for me, for a speedrun, 2 hours 18 minutes is short compared to some of the ones that I've done. But that's a long run where I'm gonna be like, that's really fucking hard. So I don't think I really have a choice but to practice on stream. So yeah, that's the thing, Color. As much as I like that, I love the excitement of me starting stream one day and